Think of the humble sardine. Today, it might look like a simple snack. A small silver fish tightly packed into a retro tin, sitting quietly on a pantry shelf. But don't let its size fool you. This tiny fish has driven empires, revolutionized global food preservation, built booming coastal cities, and quite literally, fed the world during its most critical moments. But where did it all begin? To trace the history of the sardine, we have to travel back to the sun-drenched waters of the ancient Mediterranean. While the term sardine is used today for several species of small, oily, epipelagic fish, legend has it they owe their name to the Italian island of Sardinia. Centuries ago, these waters teemed with massive schools of fish. Ancient Greeks and Romans prized them for their abundance. Because fresh fish boiled within hours under the Mediterranean sun, ancient peoples relied on heavy salting, drying, and fermenting to keep them edible. It was a vital source of protein, but it was far from fresh. The real turning point for the sardine came in the early 19th century, courtesy of Napoleon Bonaparte. Napoleon famously noted that an army marches on its stomach. He needed a way to feed his troops across vast distances without food rotting. He offered a massive reward to anyone who could invent a reliable method of food preservation. A French confectioner named Nicolas won the prize by discovering that boiling food in sealed glass jars kept it from spoiling. Not long after, an Englishman named Peter Durand took that concept and patented the tin can. The French quickly realized that the oily, flexible little sardine was the absolute perfect candidate for this new technology. By the 1830s, the world's first sardine cannery opened in Monterey, France. The fish were fried, bathed in olive oil, and sealed tightly in metal boxes. The modern canned sardine was born. By the late 19th and early 20th centuries, the sardine craze had crossed the Atlantic. In the United States, Monterey, California, became the epicenter of the industry. Fueled by the demands of World War I, when millions of soldiers needed cheap, high-protein, non-perishable rations, Monterey's coastline transformed into Cannery Row at its peak. These factories processed hundreds of thousands of tons of sardines a year. It was a chaotic silver-gold rush. The industry grew so massive that it eventually immortalized itself in American literature through John Steinbeck's classic novel, Cannery Row. But the sardine story also serves as an early ecological cautionary tale. By the late 1940s, a combination of intense overfishing and natural climate shifts caused the Pacific sardine population to crash entirely. Cannery Row fell silent, and the global industry shrunk. Yet, history operates in cycles. Today, the sardine is experiencing a dramatic renaissance. As modern diners look for sustainable seafood choices, the sardine has reclaimed the spotlight. Because they sit near the bottom of the marine food chain, eating plankton, they grow fast, reproduce quickly, and do not accumulate the heavy toxins like mercury found in larger 8-inch fish. They are also nutritional powerhouses, packed with omega-3 fatty acids, calcium, and vitamin D. So, the next time you peel back the aluminum lid of a sardine tin, take a moment to look at what's inside. You aren't just looking at a quick lunch. You're looking at a culinary traveler that journeyed from ancient Mediterranean shores, marched alongside Napoleon's armies, built industrial empires, and returned today as one of our most sustainable solutions for the future.